Hola amigos, Dr. LeBrun here. Today we're going to review Chapter 8 for Spanish 1. Vamos a empezar. Alright, our objectives for today. We want to take a look at how ER and IR verbs work in the preterite past tense, and then also some of the irregular verbs, dar, ver, oír, and leer, which are irregular verbs in the preterite, and then also how do affirmative and negative words work, and how can we put them into sentences. Also want to practice some of the vocab. I'll put a Quizlet in the comment section below where you can practice as well. All right, let's try a little practice here, and I'll give you the answers in a few moments, but see if you can figure these out. So the first one, da el inglés. See if you can figure out what the English is for cantante, cacahuates, boleto or entrada, película, and cumpleaños. And then see if you can give the Spanish for nothing, always, to exit, to leave, to lose, to miss, and movie theater. All right, pause the video for some time to work, and then I'm going to go over the answers right now. All right, cantante, singer, cacahuates, peanuts, boleto, entrada, ticket, película, movie, cumpleaños, birthday, and then the English to Spanish, nothing becomes nada, always, siempre, to exit, to leave, salir, to lose, to miss, perder, and movie theater, el cine. All right, let's take a look at how ER and IR verbs are going to work in the preterite past tense. Okay, so here's our example, comer, but ER and IR verbs are going to have the same endings. Notice we've got an accent on the yo form and the he, she form that are going to be important. So yo comí, I ate. Tú comiste, you ate. Él, ella, usted comió. He or she ate, or you ate the formal version. Nosotros comimos, we ate. Vosotros comisteis, y'all ate. Ellos, ellas, ustedes comieron, they ate, or all of you ate. All right, then let's take a look at some of the irregular ones. So dar and ver are irregular. Dar is technically an AR verb, but it's working like an ER and IR verb. And then they're irregular because they have no accent marks. So let's take a look at these ones. Yo di, tú diste. Él, ella, dio. Nosotros dimos. Ellos, ustedes dieron. And then for ver, it rhymes with that. So ver is to see. Yo vi, tú viste. Él, ella, vio. Nosotros vimos. Ellos, ustedes vieron. All right, then let's take a look at some other irregular ones. So oír and leer have accents, but you're going to notice in the third person singular and plural form that they have a Y, so they're pretty irregular verbs. So oír to hear and leer to read. Let's take a look at these ones. Yo oí, tú oíste. Él, ella oyó. Nosotros oímos. Ellos, ustedes oyeron. And leer to read. Yo leí, tú leíste, él, ella leyó, nosotros leímos, ellos, ustedes leyeron. Again, keep in mind these are the preterite past tense. All right, continuing on with the past tense, see if you can figure out how you would say these phrases, these sentences in English. How would they translate? Pause the video if you need some time to work, and I'll go over the answers in a few moments. Los músicos dieron un concierto. Los cantantes cantaron música. Todos aplaudieron mucho. Los jóvenes salieron anoche. Ellos volvieron a casa a pie. And here are your English translations. The musicians gave a concert. The singers sang music. Everyone applauded much. The young people left last night or went out. And they returned home on foot. Okay, then we'll switch it around a little bit. See if you can translate these sentences from English to Spanish. I saw the movie. She heard the music. We gave a party. You ate peanuts. They read the book. Pause the video for some time to work, and I'm going to give you the translations right now. Yo vi la película. Ella oyó la música. Nosotros dimos una fiesta. Tú comiste cacahuates. Ellos leyeron el libro. All right, and up next, let's take a look at some of the negative words in Spanish and how we can form negatives. And it's important to note that double negatives are correct and acceptable in Spanish. So nunca is never, nada is nothing, nadie, no one, nobody, and no is no or not. So in Spanish, we might say no quiero ir. We're going to put no in front of the verb. I don't want to go. And nunca voy al cine. I never go to the cinema or movie theater. And then here's an example of how we can do a double negative in Spanish. No hay nadie aquí. There is no one here, or there is not no one here, is how it would kind of translate. So notice we're going to put no in front of the verb, and then our other negative word is coming after the verb. All right, so for a little bit of practice, see if you can use these affirmative and negative words to come up with a sentence. Algo, alguien, siempre, and then see if you can give the negative form. All right, so that's our Chapter 8 review, basically ER and IR verbs in the preterite past tense. And then stay tuned for capítulo 9, saber and conocer, and then some numbers. So saber and conocer, there's two ways to say to know in Spanish, and they don't translate very well between Spanish and English, so check that one out next. All right, gracias por mirar. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's going to give you free access to all of my Spanish test prep videos. This is Learning Spanish with Dr. L. Buena suerte en tu examen de español. Ciao.